Hi guys, LNDR Tom here from LFGC, and today I wanted to show you a video on a way of killing one of the big dragons on this game, Elden Ring. This dragon, I believe you can take on correctly from the front of the dragon, but to do that it would be suicide. So I found a way of attacking it from behind, and I'll show you where this dragon is and how you get there. So as you can see at the moment where we are on Rock View Balcony. If you've not unlocked this area, I'll show you on the map where it is. I'm pretty early on in the game. I have managed to get up here just by literally running around exploring. So you want to get up sort of this area of the map. As you can see, I haven't actually unlocked the map yet up here, but I have marked up where one of the map locations is, so I'm going to go and grab that. I will show you the way that I took to get to the map location if you want to watch that part. But if not, just forward through some of the video and catch up later on. So once you've stood up from the site of grace, get on your horse and literally run to the location that I've marked up. You want to ignore all enemies unless you're insane and want to take them on. I try and avoid everything that I can because I absolutely suck at this game. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get my character up at a high enough level so that I can actually do stuff. It feels like my player is very, very weak, and dealing with this dragon gets you a lot of runes, so that's why I thought I would share this. Now, once you've got past a load of enemies, just keep heading this direction. I will now speed it up so that we can actually get there a bit quicker. En route, if you find any of these sites, obviously sit down at them. So that you can spawn back there if needs be, if you're killed en route. So now we're at Grail's Dragon Barrow. We're a bit closer to where we need to be. There is a site of grace up here, so sit down at that and grab that, and then we'll continue on. As you can see on the map, we are at Dragon Barrow West. This is probably the closest site of grace to the map if you haven't already got the map. Obviously, if you have, then feel free to skip forward through this video some more if you have opened up this area, but this is basically if you hadn't got any of the area so far. As you can see, this is the area that we need to be, so grab that map. Once you've grabbed the map, just jump on your horse and we'll start cracking on with where we've got to get to. Now, you'll see in this location there are quite a lot of dragons, hence the name, Dragon Barrow. I thought that was a big dragon. You'll see the sort of size dragon that we're going to take on in a moment when we get up here, but follow this route. Ignore all the dragons around us and get to the next site of grace. Now, as you come up here against that lava type wall, you'll see the size of the dragon that I was referring to. Now, that's the dragon laying down. I believe it's currently asleep, which is a good thing. But you want to go round the back of the dragon. As you go down this pathway here, follow the wall. Eventually, we're going to want to jump over the wall. You could go through that little break in the wall there, but I didn't for some stupid reason. So you just need to go down here, jump this wall, and you'll see there's a site of grace here. Grab that. That's a good stopping point for where we need to be at the moment. Now, in case you have actually unlocked this area already, this is the area that you need to be in. So if you've actually got to this site of grace before, then you can just spawn here. but you want to get to Fort Farith. So if you have already unlocked that site of grace, then feel free just to jump there if you haven't already taken on this dragon. If not, obviously you've followed the video this far and we've now unlocked it. So now I'll show you the next step. So from this point, stand up from the site of grace and head towards the back of the dragon. Now there is a exploit that apparently you can do on this. This involves you hitting the dragon until he is dying, which towards the end you'll notice when he's dying because he starts twitching. If you apparently jump on your horse and head back to that site of grace very, very quickly and sit down at it before the dragon dies, you get the runes for killing him, yet he spawns again. If you can't do it in time, like I don't in this video, then the dragon disappears and you can't exploit it anymore. I've obviously not been able to try it out, but I have, from reading some bits online, found that that is apparently correct. So if you get to the point where he is dying and starts to twitch and disappear, if you can get on your horse and head back, then do so. Obviously, if it works for you, then leave a comment below if you've watched this video to the end and you do it and you're able to do that exploit. Let us know in the comments so that we know that it does definitely work. But as far as I'm aware, that is actually a glitch, or at least a way of farming as such. So I will cut the video here towards the end to show you how the dragon looks as it is dying. But this is very, very time consuming, this part. It does take probably 5 or 10 minutes to kill this dragon, unless you're a higher level than me. Obviously your hits might do more damage, but I will cut the video towards the end now. As you can see, the dragon's health is very low now, so you just continue to hit him until what you'll see in a moment, where you'll see the tail will actually start moving. So I'll just continue to hit him, and at this point you want to get on your horse, and I messed it up like I said earlier, but you want to get on your horse and head back to this site of grace really, really quick. Obviously he's died now. I've got the dragon heart. And you'll see the runes in the bottom right corner going up like mad. But if you was quick enough to get back here, sit down at the site of grace, when you stand back up, apparently the dragon does reappear. So obviously if that is a thing, then that will be a perfect way to get tons and tons of runes. I know that there are people that have got farming methods online already, so they may be quicker to follow. But obviously if you are able to do that, that is a very, very basic but time consuming way of getting around 74,000 runes. Each time. Now you can see I didn't have any runes at the start, and I've got 74,290 runes, so I now use that to level up a load of gear for me, because I am rubbish. So if this video has been helpful to you, please consider hitting that like button. Also, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. That also helps us. We are now at 42 subscribers. I know that's not very many, but we have built that up from 0, and we're trying to get to our first 100. So if you haven't already subscribed, we would really appreciate it. And also hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video. We'll try and get you as many videos as possible. Likewise, FIFA videos will be going up constantly, as that is what a lot of the channel is based around. But we are trying to get different types of game up for everyone's liking. There will be some more Elden Ring videos to follow this. In the next coming weeks, I'm hopefully going to be able to get up a pole blade tutorial. I'm currently in the process of recording the steps to get that. If you haven't already got the pole blade, please check back soon, or subscribe if you haven't already, obviously, to get the notification for when that goes up. But I'm hoping that will be in the next coming days, if not weeks. Just depends on when I can get past the final boss to show that, because I've got to a stage and now I'm stuck. So I'm waiting for Chalks to come on to assist. That's how bad I am at the game. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and enjoy yourselves and have a great gaming experience. Cheers.